Hello everybody and welcome back to Xian, the auto-battling deck builder that has reconsumed my mind. For our YouTube finale of Xian, we are going to be going in with Yan Shui to come full circle back to the early access period. The first build of the series that we started was a Yan Shui Unrestrained Sword build. It is also a very, very fun and wild one. This is the character that I play off camera. I don't always go Unrestrained Sword. In fact, I rarely do. But if there's a character that can make it work, it is probably this one, right? She has got some gimmicks that utilize it very, very well. But we're also going to be going in against a much higher rank. So we have the down mindset score of 2,895, which, while not like top of the leaderboard or anything, in fact, it's like rank 131, I guess, on the leaderboard. It's, you know, it's notably higher. It's where things start actually heating up. You are not just dealing with people playing characters for the first time. So we'll see what we can do. And especially, we'll see if we can try and force an Unrestrained Sword build today. But in we are going to go. I'll be back in a match. And in a match we are. So, yeah, like I said, probably YouTube finale. That is the plan. This was going to be like a couple episodes, if anything. Okay, so we need to store up our rerolls for phase 2, even if it means we die. Even if it means we die or lose a round here, it's probably going to be something that's going to be a good call. Yeah, because the first Unrestrained Sword card is in the green tier. If you can get out of that phase with like 1 or maybe 2, that's good. And then you play, you know, you re-roll a whole bunch through that phase. You try and set up the best board you possibly can for phase 2. And then you try and store up through blue phase, and you go look for the next Unrestrained Sword card in purple. So this person doesn't have any cards right now. Wait, they do. If we lose this, that's not good. Okay, we don't. They're going wild here. I don't know what the plan was. Are they trying to force sword intent? So they clearly rolled all their cards. Formation Master has been what I have found to be the most reliable way to play Unrestrained Sword, because there is a card called Meru Formation. That's what it is, right? Meru Formation, which lets you skip, because we're going to be playing Unrestrained Sword. This is one of the cards. For every Unrestrained Sword you played in this battle, this card gets 2 more attack. That's one. It's not the best card. This is the money for damage right here. 4 attack for every time you played an Unrestrained Sword in this battle. You make an additional attack. And then this is the absolute build clincher as well. Whenever you damage somebody with an Unrestrained Sword card, you gain that damage as health. So it's a really good scaling build. It's I'd say when I started the 1.0, it's pretty strong at low ranks, right? You can definitely run it in normals. It's fantastic. I think that scaling builds aren't as strong in 1.0 as they were in the past. We're getting smacked here. That's fine. It's okay. The early game is not where we're going to necessarily care about how we do. In fact, as Yan Shui, it sort of doesn't matter. Because for every 18 Destiny we lose, we draw a card, so it's kind of good. Fire Flame Blade is her earliest perk, and honestly, probably one of her bests. You will always trigger the injured effect, even if you don't injure them, meaning like there's no risk for this. But yeah, we're going to start rolling. We are looking for something that is going to be, useful here. We're going to be in this phase for a little bit. And honestly, if you're going for Unrestrained Sword, you don't necessarily run those cards. That's kind of the weird, risky thing. And another reason why Yan Shui is good for it. Because you can afford to lose the early game a lot and then come back and go kablam. But our hope is that we get offered like Unrestrained Sword 2 or 0 as our Mindset card or whatever Tao. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. You know, when they're like, what card do you want out of this stuff? We hope that it gets offered to us. There we go. Bang, bang. Nice clean damage. We do have to go all the way here to get our kill, but we do. Beat another Yan Shui with the costume. Thunder Sword. Oh my god, this is so mean to make me pick between these two. In fact, I think I want literally all of this stuff, but we're going to go for the Unrestrained Sword too, so we know for a fact we have it. It's just going to be very useful. No. No. I could run that fine. 13. There's a chance we could go first if we get rid of this, but I think that this is going to be the card that kind of carries us for a little bit. This does 8 damage. This does 11. So I guess if we're not going to be running more Sword Intent, this is basically the same. And that way we can run the second Thunder Sword and then ditch it later. If we're not, like, if we get more Sword Intent, then it'd be better to, obviously run that other card. We get more value out of it, but truth be told, it didn't matter. We're going second anyways, and this is the new faction, so they have a, yeah, they have a 5-turn kill. Oh, boy. Oh! That looked calculated. That looked calculated. All right, come on. Give me one Unrestrained Sword, or at the very least a card that I can play here. This is poison after each turn. It's a little bit risky. Give me something I can play! Come on, I can't play these. Thank you, it's fine. Is it good? No, but it's fine. It's something we're going to want later. It's beautiful. 2 more times, add 3 more attack, and apply Smash Defense. We could go for that instead of this card, but I think the answer is no. Randomly upgrade 2 level 1 cards, randomly change all the cards in your hand, but Yan Shui kind of likes going for this because we take the Destiny damage, and then it boosts this. You saw we drew a card. So we kind of like it. She benefits from this shop more than other characters. Because we get a card, we get Cultivation. We have a good chance to go first now. We have this card that's going to apply... you have 21! What happened? What happened? Okay, we obviously lose... We're going to lose this, right? This is... like, kind of gnarly. Oh, you front-loaded your deck pretty heavily. Okay. That's why. What? You didn't do that just to go first, did you? All right, that's useful. We run this. I think let's try and roll a little bit more nice out of this phase before we break through. Whenever you attack, you will add a defense. 1 more if you have no defense. It's very good because this can do like lots of hits. So therefore, just can end up being very, very useful. But I think if we can handle it, I don't really like running Unrestrained Sword at this point of the game. It's just we didn't get a whole lot of stuff we could slot in cleanly. And it makes sense to run it first. So it's like 5 damage, 7 damage, 9 damage, 11 damage on the second loop through. But I don't know, man. I see a gold Sword Intent there. Sword Defense. Did you break through your 27 Cultivation? So you don't have the burst yet, right? That's at the next breakthrough. Incoming multi-strike with the extra 7. Yeah, it's just... Whoop. It's close. Holy mama! The defense perk. I can't believe we didn't get smacked there. Oh my god, we can actually run another card. But, again, like I said, I think It might be in our best interest. Let's just do that. Okay, so what we'll also do, we're going to be getting rid of Thunder Sword. So Sword Intent buffs up, obviously, all of the hits of the next attack. We're going to set up a really good Unrestrained Sword 2 so that that gets the Sword Intent, and it's going to hit like 4 or 5 times. Like, it's going to be pretty nasty. I do feel like there's a chance we don't even want to be running these continuous cards, but... Okay. Do you have the burst? Hey. Okay, come on, defense. Dude, you dirty devil, you. Another Unrestrained Sword is wild. You know what else is wild? This. Okay, this is get some defense. I feel like that actually is going to be a little bit better. All right, I'm looking for a card. I could run that. I'm looking for... I agreed a little bit. Cool. This is stupid. This is a very stupid thing. Okay. Okay. I think that's fine. I think we'll leave that upgrade there. This is so dumb. But it's very lucky. Because without any kind of like chase or extra things to activate this, it's really, really risky. But hey, just hit forehead. Bonk. Bonk. Here it comes. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We kill on the next. That's why I left this upgraded one here. So we kill there. Flash Wind. Ooh. Scarlet Eye Consumer. At the beginning of your turn, steal 2 HP from the opponent. Sure. I'll play that instead. There's an argument for Flash Wind, like finding a way to slot it in. Incredible. Should probably save for gold at this point. I can't run 2. Okay, that's the game. The game says we're sending you out with a bang. You are high rolling, sucker, and there's nothing you can do about it. The fact that we have a gold, a bronze, and a gold, like, is nuts. And then when we break through the next phase, we get an Unrestrained Sword chase card. Is it? Let's. Oh, they don't even run in that. Yeah, we don't go first. That's fine. How many people are running this exact same thing, huh? Should move that back. We do need to get the heals for these cards. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that right now. High roll as we may. 'Tis irrelevant. I do think we wait. We want to wait until gold. We want to get Unrestrained Sword 0 or get something like this to get like a free chase to speed through things faster, or get Meru, because you want to basically be playing your most upgraded versions of the card back to back to back. But yeah, there's 3 of you, and you're all running the exact same deck. Gee, I wonder if it's the meta deck. And this is one of the issues I had last time. is when you start to get a little bit higher in ranks, you do just kind of see the same thing. You know? And that is pretty exemplary of it. Like, it's just the same thing. They're running the exact same thing. Okay, we got the poison, but we're gonna do a little bit of stealing. The Scarlet Eye, Sky, what is it? Scarlet Eye, the Sky Consumer. We are not gonna keep it in our deck for a long time. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Okay. In fact, I think it's already done. So this upgrades your attack damage. This is the... Is there a way to look at it? It's like, it's this card. Just has different card art. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just stay. Just stay. We stay, we break through. But the reason that's good is because obviously these start to attack a lot of times. You just want to make sure that it also... Oh, boy. Do I preemptively upgrade? Combining them is not that good. It just makes it do 2 more damage. I might preemptively upgrade this. Combine it. To get the kill in earlier. I mean, I'm not going first anyways. It's... I'm not sure. They get their big attack card at the end there. They also are going to have the agility, I imagine, right? Okay, they gave us wounds. Okay, that's one of their big attacks. Okay, we actually are fine, which is fantastic. Getting to get through this phase, like that, very nice. There is a world where we use that. Oh, you had to do it to me. At the beginning of a battle, it counts as you've played Unrestrained Sword. So if... God. I wish we got this as our purple. But I feel like you have to... I feel like I have to run this. Okay. Game said you're good. Alright. So we combine that. We get the chase here. In fact, do we put the chase here? We put the chase here. Because we will have played an Unrestrained Sword card. Game really felt bad. The only way for things to be better here is to get Meru, so that we skip this card and then we chase, which means we want to actually do it like this. Because otherwise we'll chase a chase. I mean, man. The game gave me the perfect setup here. It's just like, what else would I do here? I would... I don't know. If I upgraded Meru, I guess I would get rid of this. Or no, I'd probably get rid of this, since we have such good multi-strike capabilities. That's kind of it. Because we're probably not getting another... probably not getting another gold. Okay, cool. We go for this. We played an Unrestrained Sword card, so we do Chase. This is doing a lot of damage already. Yeah, that. And we also heal. We take less damage. Doesn't really matter. We skip. We chase. That. You can probably see how this is kind of nutty. You do have to hit. But we're finishing the fight. On top of that, since it has so much... Nice. Baked-in regen... You're also winning. If you win hard. Yeah, I can't be mad for not hitting. I could, there's a chance that I keep some cards and we run that. But I do want to go first. And right now, we're not going to be taking a 33 damage smack. Yeah, I mean, they're all running the same thing here. It's pretty burstable. I don't really know how to stop it. One got knocked out. One didn't do it good enough. So I'm... Okay. This is an accident. It has to be. Because you're using up your sword intent on nothing. So that's obviously... That wasn't on purpose. That caused them a loss there. I bet. We bodied this, unsurprising. As soon as they get... Bip, 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 bip. As soon as they get this... No. This. We have to keep in mind that the more health they've lost before this attack, the scarier it gets. The good news is if we've done a lot of damage to them, like if we've done a reasonably good amount of damage to them, I mean, they're probably not going to be able to kill us in one hit because we probably are at like full health. So the only thing that would mess us up pretty bad would be if they could skip our cards, but nobody is playing Hephaestus right now. Okay. That's so good for a first hit. Say, did you get... You do not have shocked? There? At least you didn't have it there. Okay. Not even close. In fact, we are at full health. You're taking the full, like, 20-something. And she lost HP there. Looking good. Oh, God. I wanted to re-roll my card. Okay. So our full loop is going to, like, when we are done on our second loop, it's going to be beep brap, beep brap, beep brap, beep brap. We literally are going to, we have a 2-turn deck cycle there. The question is, okay, well, I'm never beating you there in cultivation. Like, I literally can't. I can tie your last turn cultivation. Why is that? You went 2 epiphanies. You have shocked. I think it's fine. So yeah, the thing is they typically run Sword Intent stack Cloud Chaos Sword into Dharma pivot late game. So this... Yeah. This one has started to get to the pivot because this character can do like a 4-turn kill. So it's kind of going to be on me to... It's going to be on me to maybe like not go for Heavenly Spirit Forsage formation here. And instead find some way to stop their ability to bot me. I don't know what that would be. It'd be some kind of like max so like a surprise max HP upgrade, because they often run calculators, you know, to figure out, okay, we have this much damage, they are going to die on this turn. Nothing wrong with it. That's just usually what they do. Okay, we do have a weaken here. We have to be a little bit scared. Incoming shocked. Oh boy, see, yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's scary. If they do get me, if they do smack me. Yeah, and you skipped the upgrade that would have kept you alive there. Echo formation. Is Anthemania an answer? Kind of. Times 3, so 6. We could stop 12 damage from you. If you keep that card, even. I'm going first no matter what. I'm keeping these cards here because I'm going first no matter what. It's not going to be I'm not playing them, but yeah, there's a chance that I could get another gold Unrestrained Sword 2. But we prefer Unrestrained Sword 2 to 1 for the time being. I'll tell you what, against this, we would probably take out Heavenly Spirit Forsage Formation and just run another Unrestrained Sword 2. Because it's a lot of hits, it's a lot of defense, it's a lot of potential to block the one shot of Dharma. Because she already hit tier 2 Dharma as well. She has the Flaw, 4 stacks of Flaw. It's going to weaken me for this, it's going to weaken me for that. But the Dharma is not that scary yet. She gets... Interesting. She did not go for the Cloud Sword Chi generation, so she's going... She intends to stay with this. So I actually might be able to stop her with Anthemania, which is the decrease attack. It's not like a big get, but it stops 12 damage, which means it stops more because that would be increased by the 40% from Flaw. I don't know. It's a tricky one. I'm going to hope that somehow this lady beats Cat Lady so I don't have to work as hard here. But getting a pretty aggressive second is good. With Unrestrained Sword, it's so hit or miss. And you would think this would be the hit, but Lyn getting a hit is just better than an Unrestrained Sword getting a hit because it's faster. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Okay. All right, you're obviously going to be running... Yeah, you're running that, so... We need to kill faster, is just the whole thing. The heal base, does it matter? It kind of matters. Does getting rid of this and putting in another Unrestrained, does that kill faster? I don't know if that kills faster. Tell you one thing, I don't think I'm running this as good as it was. 74. I don't know that Anthemania works. We'll try it. We'll try it. And I'm going to say that that's not going to be the difference maker, and going first might be. I don't know. I don't know about the Anthemania. It stops 12... He's got 80 cultivation! Rip. So she is going to be doing 2 less damage, which only matters because we're going to get flawed. You know, well, not only, but like... It's just basically an extra penalty. Jesus Christ. A second Anthemania, does that help? Okay, so there's that. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a thing. I can tell you, yeah, we do need to get that, which means I think the best capability is like an annoying... I mean, maybe we... If anything, it could be that, or it could be this, but I don't know how many turns you have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you've removed Dharma entirely. You have done a gambit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So, okay. I need to go first. I never need to heal. I never need to heal. Right? Because, I mean, like, well, I hate this. I hate this, but I have to build around what I'm fighting right now. We should go first. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? That makes the difference about whether or not she has 4 or 5 reduction? Wait, what? Did you get another Dharma? Oh, what? Oh, you went for it. And of course you live at 1. You went for it. You didn't expect me to go for it. Oh, I should have run this for a chance. For a chance at what? Another Anthemania upgrade isn't going to matter. I mean, what would I try? I can't trash any more cards. Unless I got an upgrade to Meru, and then I remove like an Anthemania. I don't know if I want to remove an Anthemania. She went ham. She's gonna get a couple cards here. No, but can she? She can't afford to, because then she doesn't get to go first. I mean, this is the difference. I might as well use that. No, okay. I get to go first. That's helpful. Chi to chase. Don't tell me you got Dharma. Did you find the freaking Dharma? But you have the 5 reduction in your damage. You really went for it. I'm confused. I think she just found some kind of a gambit. Outplayed, I do have to say. I do have to say that is an outplay. Dang, man. Very, very good. What a way to go out, though. Going out absolutely swinging, taking down the meta with just a kind of a meme deck. Like, it's a good deck, but it's a meme deck, especially in this current, like, meta. It feels like it's a little slow. You have to hit like crazy, and boy, did I. But dang, let me go check that replay for a second, because I'm curious what else she had in her deck at that point. One sec. Yeah. Okay. So she had Cloud, Chaos, Sword. So here's the thing. If we hit Create Riddle, you actually do get to play around them. So we know that's 92. You don't have any cards in your hand, which means that's... If she even made it to the end, this isn't even attacking. This doesn't need to be there. Like, because the thing is, this does damage based off the cards in your hand. But the thing is, yeah, because now she can't go first. So we literally play as her for a sec. It's just, Because she doesn't get to get there. And even if she got there, my Anthemania... Okay. Alright, so it's not possible. I don't think that is going to be possible. But we can recap this. Because, yeah, she can't absorb any cards. The only thing that could happen, like, let's just, for the sake of science... For the sake of science, let me see how much damage she would have done if she was able to hit me, because with 0 cards in her hand, it's not going to be very much. Yeah. It was, like, don't get me wrong, it was a lot, but the Anthemania reduced her damage per hit by 5. I literally ran an empty there. I took out my best card, and she still couldn't handle it. So it's like, yeah. This is not me trying to flex. It's just like, what if we ran 3 normals? I would imagine that that's like the limit at which it doesn't matter anymore, but like, and we probably get smacked. No, we can run 3 empties. It's a big deal. She went for a gambit that did not pay off on turn turn on this turn, she went for a gambit. It did not work. So, like, if we create the riddle for this one just for a second, I want to see, what did she have in her hand? Because it was... Yeah. She did not calculate for Anthemania. That's just all it is. She did not calculate that I was going to put in Anthemania, and this would have killed, theoretically, without it. And she needed to trash those cards in order to go first and get the kill. So, like, she went for a gambit, and because that failed, she lost the rest of the game. If she played it a little bit safer, you know, if she played it a little bit safer, she could have had another chance. She wouldn't have burnt her bridges. But alas, that is that. And honestly, like, I couldn't think of a better finale, because not only was it, you know, it's the full circle build. We're playing ranked mode. We're playing ranked mode on my my higher elo character, my highest elo character of them. You know, I play some off camera. Where does it show it? Play some off camera, but this is the character that I do play when I play off camera. Yeah, so like, there's a bunch that I just haven't even touched. It's a big deal. Very, very fun, but hey, I think that is that, and that is going to do it here for Xian, at least as a YouTube kind of format thing. Whatever, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, so don't, like, get mad at whatever's replacing it. It's not necessarily taking the place of Xian. Xian is done, and then I have to find something else to go there. But the plan, I would like to stream tomorrow. We will see. But go follow twitch.tv/Retromation. I'd like to try and stream this. We'll see. I don't know. I got a lot going on, but I'd really love to. I'd love to continue Xian over there, because I think that format is just going to be. I think that would just be better for this. In general. And if you can't catch live, Reto Does Games, RETO space does space games. That is my YouTube channel where I would upload the VODs if I do indeed stream it. So go check those two out. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I need the slot back. I think that for my mental health, a streaming version of this would be better if we are going to still cover it. So, hey, go get the game yourself. It's fantastic. It's free. It's very, very good. I'll love it forever. I'll appreciate this series. Thank you for watching, though. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.